Hey, Peter and Catherine, good morning. My name is Sabir and I am an SEO specialist working through Upwork. I saw your job post this morning about AI search visibility and SEO. And before I sent you a proposal, I thought you'd get more out of seeing what I actually found when I looked at MotorHub, the way I would look at any client site. I've spent about 3 to 4 hours on your site and I scan through SEMrush, Screaming Frog, your Google business profile, schema validators, and side by side with your closest competitors. What I will do over the next 20 minutes is walk you through what I found, what's costing your customers right now, and what I will do about it in the first 90 days. Some of this is going to sound rough. Some of it's actually good news that you might not have realized. So let's get into it. So in your job post, you mentioned AI search first. So I started from there. And what I found is more interesting than I expected. So this is the question someone in Auckland would ask if they were just starting to think about buying a caravan. They don't know brands yet. They don't know dealers yet. They are starting from zero. Laser shade at the top, North Shore Caravans, Jayco Auckland, North Auckland Caravans, RV Super Center, Select Caravans, Auckland Caravans, 7 dealers in the answer. MotorHub is not on the list. Now, watch what happens when I ask a more specific question. Look at that. MotorHub number 1, listed as authorized Bailey dealer in Auckland. ChatGPT especially says best option if you want Bailey in Auckland. So, Peter, ChatGPT knows exactly who you are once someone says the word Bailey, but the buyer who hasn't gotten to Bailey yet. The family in Mount Wellington is starting their caravan research from scratch. They never see MotorHub. They visit Laser Shade or Jayco Auckland or RV Super Center. One of those dealers gets to introduce them to caravaning. By the time they are asking about Bailey specifically, half the buying decision has already been made. Same pattern on Perplexity. I checked Google's AI overview on the same query and same story. You are winning the brand loyal search and losing the discovery search. The SEMrush data backs this up. Your AI visibility score is 14 across ChatGPT, AI overviews, AI mode, and Gemini combined. You have got 0 brand mentions when SEMrush looks at the New Zealand market specifically. The Bailey citation is real, but it's too narrow. This is not bad news. You are already established as the Bailey authority. Most dealers can't say that. What missing is the broader story. MotorHub as an Auckland caravan and motorhome destination, not just the Bailey shop. We will come back to how to fix that. Now let me show you something more urgent than AI search. This is happening right now while we are talking. So 6 weeks ago, MotorHub was ranked 3rd on Google for the keyword caravan. That's a 5,400 search per month. Today, you are at position 56. You are not on page 1. You are not on page 2. You are not on page 5. Caravans for sale NZ, 2,400 monthly searches. You were third, now 15th. Motorhomes for sale NZ, 1,600 searches a month, was third, now 11th. Camper vans for sale NZ, 4,400 searches, was 7th, now 29th. Across just these 4 keywords, that's about 1,100 monthly visitors you used to get and now you don't. And these are not random keywords, they are the 4 most important keywords in your business. Look at your organic traffic chart. You had real momentum from 2021 through early 2023. Then Google started rolling out updates focused on AI overviews and content quality, and your traffic started losing ground. The decline is not dramatic, but it's consistent, and right now it's accelerating. The good news, this is not a story about a website that's never worked. You used to win, the recipe changed, we can update it. I want to show you something that most dealerships don't realize about their own SEO until someone shows them. You rank for 653 keywords on Google. That sounds great. But when I broke down where your traffic actually comes from, I noticed about 66% of your organic traffic comes from people typing your brand name, Motorhub NZ, Motorhub Auckland, your address. The other 34%, that means 640 plus visits a month, is spread across 640 plus different non-branded keywords. That's literally 1 visits per keyword on average. People who already know Motorhub find you easily. Everyone else, the new buyers searching caravans for sale or motorhomes Auckland, they are actually finding your competitors first. We have 27 keywords ranking in the top 3 on Google, and most of those are your brand name. You have 100 keywords sitting in position 11 to 20. That's page 2. And another 471 keywords on page 3, 4, 5, and beyond. Page 2 of Google gets less than 1% of clicks. Page 5 gets none. So you have ranking width. Google knows you exist for a lot of terms, but you don't have ranking depth on the keyword that actually convert. That is the same pattern we saw in the AI search section. You win when someone already knows you. You lose when they don't. Let's see what could be the quick win opportunity for you. So Peter, you don't need to win 600 new keywords. You need to rescue the ones you are already half winning. There are 66 keywords where Motorhub currently ranking between position 4 and position 20, with at least 100 monthly searches each. Here is some example. Caravans for sale, 40,500 monthly searches. You are at position 12. Keyword difficulty is only 28. That means it's not a hard keyword to rank for. You are just sitting on page 2. Caravans for sale NZ, 2,400 searches, position 15, difficulty 16. Low-hanging fruits, Trade Me Caravans, 1,300 searches, position 16. Buyers searching New Zealand's biggest classifieds platform are finding Motorhub on page 2. Repossessed motorhomes for sale New Zealand, 1,000 searches, position 6. You are 1 or 2 clicks away from the top of the page. Right now, these 63 keywords give you about 386 visits per month combinedly. If we move them to position 3 on average, which is realistic given the difficulty scores, you are looking at around 8,000 monthly visits. Even at half that, we are talking 4,000 new visitors a month from what that's already half done. That's the opportunity that gets me excited about working with you. Let me switch to local SEO for a minute, because for a physical dealership in Auckland, this matters as much as your website. We have got 140 Google reviews at 4.4 stars. That's a real strength. Most dealerships in your size sit at 50 to 80 reviews, and you are well past that. You also respond to most reviews, which Google's local algorithm rewards. But there are two things working against you. First, your response to positive reviews are templated. The same, thank you for your outstanding 5-star review. We sincerely appreciate your support. That's your review. Appears on multiple reviews. Google updated its local ranking signals in late 2023 to with the quality of owner responses, not just whether you respond. Personalized responses that mention the customer's name, the caravan they bought, or the staff member who helped, those signal an engaged business. Copy-paste responses signal an automated one. Second, when negative reviews come in, the response strategy needs work. Defensive responses that argue the facts publicly tend to hurt more than help, both with future buyers reading the thread and with how Google ranks the listing. The fix is a tighter response framework. Acknowledge, take it offline, follow up. That's it. I would build that with whoever handles your customer service. There's also a content gap on local searches that's costing you. Caravan Storage Auckland gets 720 monthly searches. You have a workshop in Mount Wellington. You service caravans. You should be ranking for that. You are not. Caravan WOF requirements NZ, 1,300 monthly searches from buyers researching their first purchase. They have nothing on this. CMG Campers does, Not Sure Caravans does. They are catching your buyers at the research stage. I want to give you credit where it's due here, because something on the technical side are working. Your homepage has auto dealer schema. That's the structured data that tells Google and AI engines you are a vehicle dealer. Your category pages have breadcrumb list and item list schema. Every individual vehicle page has vehicle and car schema. That's actually the foundation that lets ChatGPT identify you as the Bailey dealer in Auckland in the first place. But look at this. Your service page, the page about your workshop, your technicians, your repair work has zero structured data. No service schema, no FAQ markup, no local business reinforcement. To Google and AI engines, this page is visible as a service offering. Same on your contact page. No structured data telling search engines your business hours, your geographic service area, your phone number in machine-readable format. The information is there for human visitors. It isn't there for the engines. Remember, when ChatGPT cited you for where to buy a Bailey caravan, but missed you on best caravan dealers in Auckland, this is part of why. Your inventory schema works. That's the Bailey citation. Your service and local schema don't exist. That's why you are missing from broader Auckland searches and from any service related question. A few smaller things from the technical crawl. Your homepage title is 79 characters. Google cuts off at 60. So the back half gets truncated in search result. Same problem on caravans page, motorhomes page, about us page, contact us page. You have got 413 images, over 100 kilobytes, slowing your page loads, and 1436 images, missing size attributes, both hurting your core web vital scores. Each of these is a fix, not a rebuild. I compared MotorHub against LaserShade in Auckland, Best Caravans, and CMG Campers in the South Island. Here's the keyword overlap. CMG Campers, 1701 ranked keywords, LaserShade, 522, Best Caravans, 218, MotorHub, 653. CMG Campers ranks for almost 3 times as many keywords as you. And they are not even based in Auckland. They are winning on content depth, not location. And here's something interesting from earlier. When ChatGPT lists Auckland caravans dealers, it also lists tips for buyers, new versus used. Layout matters more than brand. After sale support, wet and towing, these are the questions buyer ask. MotorHub has zero content answering any of them. Whoever publishes those answers first gets the AI citation. There are 476 keywords. Your competitors rank for that. You don't. Buyer questions, brand comparisons, service searches, regional terms. Some of those, like Christchurch specific terms, you can't realistically chase without a presence there. But a lot of them, especially the buyer question and service ones, you should absolutely be in the conversation on. That's the audit, Peter. I have put together a full document with every finding, the schema code your developer can drop in for the service and contact pages, the keywords priority list, the competitor breakdown. The digital side just hasn't caught up yet, and the foundation is more solid than you might think. Thanks for watching. Talk soon. Bye-bye.